Hi guys, I'm Yugmo Patel and I will be explaining all the Google Colab files of clustering assignment. So first we will start with k-means clustering. Here we will import various libraries such as pandas, matplotlib, sklearn, and then we will upload or you can say read dataset. The dataset name is income dataset, and after that we will print first 5 rows of the dataset. Then we will uh, run the command scatter, taking income column into the consideration. After that, we will plot a graph thing and we will do clustering. So these are plotting of graphs. Then we will scatter it, then label it. We'll run the pld.legend command. Then we will do scalar, and these are all the steps of doing k-means clustering. First, we will do scattering, then plotting the graph and everything. After then, we will move on to hierarchical clustering. Here, we will do again the same steps as before. We will start with importing the libraries, then we'll scatter the graph, different types of graphs. Then we will import SciPy library, NumPy, and then we'll again plot the graphs. So these are all the steps required for running hierarchical clustering. After that, we will move on to Gaussian mixture clustering. Here, there are same steps. First, matplotlib, importing it, numpy, then uploading dataset, plotting graphs, and stuff like that. Uh, Here, will there are different types of graphs such as GMM, stretched graph, then XMoon, and many more. So these are all the graphs of different shapes and they are giving us clarity about the clustering. After that, I will start with dbscan clustering. So in that we will first install PyCaret and scikit-learn libraries. Then after that we will import various libraries. Then we'll create a synthetic data. Then we will manually scale the data. Then we will create a dbscan model. We will then predict the clusters, and that the last step will be plotting the graphs. Now we will move on to anomaly detection. In that, we'll first install uh, matplotlib, then numpy, importing various libraries like numpy, then plotting the graph. After that, we will do isolation. So for that, we will standardize the features, initializing the isolation forest model, predict it, and we will view the results. You can see the results here. Then we will plot the graph of it. Then we will move on to time series clustering. Here for this, we have to install various libraries such as tslearn, uh, TensorFlow, DTI distance. Then we will import it. First, we will start with generating synthetic time series data. We will perform various patterns on it, creating labels and plotting graphs. Then we will move on to performing clustering thing. So for that, we will first start to convert tslearn format and scale the data. Then we'll perform clustering, then visualization of clustering results, then plotting the graphs, normalizing the data, and after that By plt.show command, we will again plot various graphs. Then we'll do comparison of two graphs, and this was it. Then we will move on to clustering with images. So in this, we will do perform clustering with the help of images. So for that, we have to clone a GitHub repository. Then we will test image. Then we will install transformers, importing libraries. Then again displaying image. This is image of a bird. Then importing torch vision, and then we will install torch vision library. After that, we will move on to clustering of documents. For this, we have to install LLM, then various libraries, and then we have to perform clustering based on IDs. This is it. Then uh, you can see rate document data set. We have to generate embeddings, then perform k-means clustering on it, and we can see the results of it. At last, there is audio embeddings. In this, we have to perform clustering with the help of audio embeddings. For that, we have to import various libraries. Then we have to define a function named create_synth_wave, then generate audio files, read audio files, and extract features. So for that, we have to generate synthetic audio files. Then we will have to read it. We have to ensure all the feature areas have the same length. Reshape the k-means. We have to consider missing values as well, so we have to remove that first. Then we will perform k-means clustering. Then we will plot a graph. So this was all about clustering assignment. I have explained various types of clustering and how do you perform all this. Thank you.